do, ladies and gentlemen, family, peace up, Enigma, man, Enigmatic. You know what I'm talking about? Shalom to all the brothers who keeping it real, all the true brothers and true followers of Yahweh and Yahshua. You understand? Basically, what we here right now to talk about is the streets, you know, and how Enigmatic done took control over our streets without us even realizing. You know, everything that you see in music, in television, and even in our styles these days. Society alone, you know, is screaming Illuminati, screaming Freemason at you. You get what I'm saying? And all that you believe, and you feel like, you know, some of the young brothers on the street, cats, you know, some cats that used to bump me, some cats who ain't bump me, whatever, man. You know, you feel like, you know, you rocking a nigga brand, or you rocking something that, you know, everybody likes, but in reality, you ain't doing nothing but supporting your own demise. You see what I'm saying?
Talk about self-destruction, huh?
For real, like real self-destruction. You understand what I'm saying? Drugs that they put on our street, the same rapper that's getting paid by the Illuminati.
All corruption about you gotta kill, you gotta sell drugs, you gotta pimp hoes, you gotta drink, you gotta do all this stuff to what, feel cool? When you done burying your own grave each step you take toward that direction?
Yeah, you know, and basically they tell you, I mean, it was a time, I mean, I'm a young cat, but at the same time, I know, because I know old poems, and there was a time, maybe in the 70s, in the 60s, if a cat, I stand out there on the street, talking about he a dope boy, talking about he sell drugs, man, nigga was finna jump out and put you in the back, of the trunk, you know what I'm saying, whip your ass and take you somewhere before you sold dope to, you know what I'm saying, sold dope to our people. But nah, it's like that's a popular thing. Oh, you sell dope? Oh yeah, what's up, man? Yo, come on. That's a nigga, man. That nigga sell dope. That nigga this, that nigga that. Man, look here, man. Y'all need to stop letting the Illuminati brainwash y'all, man. And let's wake up. Let's take a stand. Let's take back our streets. You know, it was a time when we was prospering. It was a time where the brother had money. You get what I'm saying? But look, all that done ran down the drain. You know, how many? You know, it ain't too much a nigga could tell me about crime and about that thug life, cause I done been through it all. I done seen it all. Ain't much that anybody could tell me about that. You see what I'm saying? And when I speak against it, I know what I'm saying. You know, and that's because Yahshua blessed me to see things and gain an understanding. See, what I want you young brothers to realize is that the things that you feel like, especially my young black brothers, you know, not to single out any race, but guess what? You know what? I feel like it's important for a lot of y'all to know this. You know what? A lot of things that you think are black owned really is owned by the establishment, Illuminati, and you know what that consists of. You know what I'm saying? The KKK came from Freemasonry. You understand? So it's no way. You see cats like Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Come on.
They talking about they Freemasons and they this. Man, look, you can't be black and be no Freemasons. How, nigga? KKK came from Freemasons. You know, you feel like you shit because, you know, you rocking this and you rocking that. You know what? But in all reality, you just supporting what they doing to us. What we need to do, young brothers, is use our minds. Stop buying up everything. Invent things. You see what I'm saying? Rather than
you don't get taken advantage of when you do, because a lot of the black-owned properties, the establishment took it and made it their own, and now they get profit for it, and the dude who originally made it gets squat. Exactly. And the things that you think are black-owned and created by black people, really, it's just they just put a black mascot on there. They just put a black face on there. Alright, a lot of y'all think that Freeway Rick Ross, you know, not every day I'm hustling Rick Ross, fat correctional officer Rick Ross. I'm talking about Freeway Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross. A lot of y'all think that he